Well, good morning boys and girls.
Friends, enemies,
Nah, whoever. Morning guys, or afternoon, wherever you are, or even night time, I don't know. Now, it's estimated there's between 9 and 12,000 minor deities and gods. About 9 solid religious gods, and I am desperate to find out which one of those minor deities or gods caused this virus in this weather. The view from my window. The sun is shining. This is the front window, by the way. This is from my back window. Slightly dirty, I know, but I haven't got round to spring cleaning yet. I am so pissed off. Oh, bless. You couldn't make this up, could you? If you wrote a script for a film, people wouldn't believe it. I can understand why some bikers are going out. I can really understand that. I mean, I've ridden all my life and I miss, if I don't get out twice a week, I really miss it. But as I said in the last video, not worth it, just not worth it for the sake of a bit of pleasure. So on the pleasure front, what the hell am I going to do? I have 30 or 40 good solid books by a favourite author. And there's a couple I haven't read for years. So I picked one up, opened it, opened the first page, halfway down it I thought, I've read this bugger, what's the point? I'm not into rereading books. I never re-watch films. So I'm getting a bit stuck for ideas. Now 2 weeks ago, no 3 weeks ago, I've got a cobweb. You can stay there. 3 weeks ago I downloaded a different editing software because the one I was on was not quite doing a few bits and pieces. So, you know, it's only when I'm talking to video I keep touching my bloody face. I have washed my hands recently and I don't normally touch my face, but there's something about talking to people in a little glass, you're all sat in that little glass hole there. I mean, you all fit in a hole that big. Amazing. Sorry. Yeah, I got new editing software and it can do some pretty amazing things. So I've been watching YouTube videos on the different functions, sound and fairlight and colouring and editing in a different way. So that's filling some of my time. But when I go on YouTube to look for these videos, my God, isn't there a lot of shit on there about this virus? The whole world knows it's there. Do we need every jumped up wannabe doctor in the whole world putting out a video? You never see these buggers from, well, I've never seen them before, but all of a sudden they're little internet stars. So what are you doing to fill your time? If you're actually stuck in the house, I mean, some of you have got little garages or you've got nice, I can go and sit in the garden, but you can only sit and watch flowers for so long before you start to talk to the bloody things. And those tulips are really rude. I'm not a sunbather, I'm not a sun sitter, I'm a doer. I like to be doing, I like to be tinkering. When I was a kid, I used to take things apart. When I was 9, my dad bought me a little tool set. And in it was a little adjustable spanner and a screwdriver and a few other bits. It was for my 9th birthday. And we had an alleyway between our house and the next house. The old council type house that had alleyways. There was a policeman. He was in bed asleep because he was on night duty. He come down to find some bugger had dismantled all his derailleur where the chain goes in and sort of put it back, but there were ball bearings all over the floor. He wasn't happy. Oh, it's 2 cobwebs. I'm going to have to stop looking up there. No, I think it's only the 2. But ever since then, I've been taking things to pieces. But when I take things to pieces, the challenge for me is taking them to pieces because there's something wrong, fixing the something wrong and putting them back together. And I got very good at it. By 14, 15, I was taking mechanical parts apart and putting them back together. The old boy at the farm where I was working for the weekends up in Yarnfield, he used to let me drive the tractor and go play. I was about 14 and a half. And he had to put a clutch in. I'm in the barn there helping him. I learned so much. The language, the swear words I learnt that day. Fantastic education. Good days. Now I spread it around. I go around teaching the young all these fascinating swear words. I'm not really trustworthy with children, am I? Look how mine grew up. No, seriously, they're great. That's it. You know the rules, don't you? You've got to make some miserable bugger even more miserable by smiling at them or cheery wave. You've got to stay safe. As much as it hurts, keep off the bike, stay inside, keep away from people, because it may not be you that catches it. It could be you've already got it, 4-week gestation, and you're giving it to somebody else. Let's be sensible, guys. We all ride bikes, so I know we're not sensible in the first place, so I'm trying to ease you into this. Try and find a way to have fun. Stay happy. Be good. Bye.